Hi, this is Steve Irwin. I'm an application engineer with GoEngineer. I would like to show you one of the new options inside of the 2014 sectioning tool. So we can go in and start up the section tool by selecting on this icon here, and then we can select the axis or the plane that we want to section about. Notice that whenever you're using the section tool like this, by default it sections the entire assembly. We want to go in and be able to exclude things that we do not want to have sectioned so that we can see more of the assembly. That's what this option right here represents that gives us that ability. So before we go ahead and actually start this process, let me show you a couple other tools that we can use to help in the selection process. So one of the things I want to do, I'm going to slide the property manager over off here to one side. In that way I can have the ability to find everything within my tree, and if I need to find it by name, I can actually do it by selecting in my filtering area. So I'm going to go ahead and start up the section tool again. I'm going to switch to the right plane and drag it over so that I can get half of the object sectioned. Then I want to go in and specifically I want to identify this burner, and I want to be able to see the entire burner. I know it's named burner, but maybe my eyes can't go through and find it easily, so I can type in with the filter mechanism to help me locate the burner plate, which is right here. So I can go ahead and select inside of this area the selected components. I can tell it to exclude the selection from being sectioned. I'll come in here and select on that burner plate. You'll notice now that we can see the whole thing. Then I'm going to turn off the filtering mechanism so that it updates and shows the rest of my object. Now I want to be able to see more of the assembly. So if I can visually see an item, I can just select it here to turn it back on. But you might have to go in and find other things that you want to turn on as well. So we're going to go in and I want to turn the tank. So I'll grab the tank and maybe that cross piece back in the back. So I like that particular viewing, and I'm able to see much more of my assembly, and I wanted to be able to section up in the grill area to help me identify that burner plate. So at this point, if I want to be able to come back to this view easily, I could even go in and click on the little save button here. It pops me up a view name that I can save. I'll save this as section view grill area. Save. That exits out of the command itself, and it gives me back to just the sectioned piece. I can turn off that section and I can use the spacebar. The spacebar shows me the named section view that I've saved. I can select on it, and that's how quickly and easily I can get back to the section view. These section views, by the way, can also be used whenever you go in and create a drawing. So you can use a named view inside of your drawings that you create. This way I've created a section that only cuts away the portion of the assembly that I really want to pay attention to, so that I can get in here and easily identify that one component and use it for maybe call outs or show someone in a screenshot of my assembly. So it's just a new functionality that's available in 2014, the ability to exclude items from the sectioning process. Again, this is Steve Irwin with GoEngineer. Hope you have a great day.